Come on, Rick. We got it. Metal Toys DZ did a collaboration with Lautie for a special edition of what's called, well, let's give you a little peek-a-rooney here, of what's called their deep fried donut stick. So, let's do it. What is the deep fried donut stick? So they initially made this toy that was, come on, based on a Chinese treat. In Mandarin, I believe, I don't pronounce it great maybe, but I think it's called Youqiao. And it looks like this. It's a really good donut. In Thailand, they do a sort of local version of it called patongo. And you can see it ping here. So the initial toy is designed around that motif. And then by this company called Metal Toys DZ, they did a special edition with Lautie. And, wow, okay, it's looking cool. Okay, so what's in the box, Dave? I'll tell you what's in the box, Dave. It's got a little screwdriver, some extra springs, some ball bearings, this little kind of cap thing. What else do we have? We got, come on, you Ricksters. We got this cool credit card. We can make it rain with the stickers. Nice, cool. And then we've got, you know, I like the minimalist small packaging mind out of the gutter. So, put it on. Actually, don't have to put it on pause. Let's dive right in. This one, I think I might have said already, is made from stainless steel and copper. I've not seen any of the other versions. This is my first time kind of getting my hands on one of these. First thought, it's got good weight. Normally I go for kind of the premium steel products, but stainless steel has more weight and I do like it. Interesting. So it has no, what's unique about this piece is it has no magnets. Very cool. Don't play with the devil, it says on one side. And then it says deep fried dough sticks, Lautie 29 times DZ. So, it's coming for a zoom. All right, here we go. Do not play with the devil. So this piece was 150 US with shipping, which is 5,000 baht, 1,000 RMB, or 200 Canadian. As you can see here, 67 grams approximately. So it's got some good weight to him, which I really appreciate. And you might say, Dave, you've kind of had these more exotic materials at around a similar price. But keep in mind, this is a collaboration between two companies. And what Lautie really does is kind of adds some extra flair with these design elements. I believe this is sort of aligned with their, what they call the 2099 design. And so we see the copper stainless steel. We see the logos. Very cool. It's going to take me a while to get used to this piece. It definitely feels cool. It's, what's unique about it is they don't use magnets. So it's actually just the mechanics of the build, for lack of better terms, are what's kind of giving this pop. They sound almost like little bubbles popping. It's a different type of haptic noise. And this one has an additional play component where you can kind of push it out to the end and then you can rotate it. And I have to break it in a little bit, as you can see, but that's kind of an extra cool mechanic. So out, kind of a clockwise spinaroo, and back. I'll do a follow-up in a couple weeks because I think A, this will break in a bit, and B, I've just never experienced one of these before. So, you'll get a better play action. But yeah, I'm very happy about this piece. It looks super cool. And one of the things I was thinking, one of the initial critiques, so for a lot of the coins, what I do is if I want to kind of put them on a desk somewhere, I'll store them in these little kind of cute pouches. And so what I was wondering with this one is, will it fit? And if not, my backup plan was to put it in sort of a pen pouch. But actually, okay, the duckies will hold them. So that's an extra bonus. I suppose you're all wondering one thing, though, and one thing only. Can you take it to the couch? Come on. Come on, Rick. Loving it. So, a couple things. It's going to take... This is a legit unboxing, right? And it's my first time experiencing this sort of mechanism. So, you can kind of go out, then it pivots, and then you can go up and down, and then rotate. So the action can look something like this. Nice. The camera caught it, she says. What I like about this piece is, I think, the stainless steel and copper, to be honest with you. Again, normally I really like zirconium, titanium, other materials, but I appreciate the weight on this piece a lot. And I really like the color contrast, and I really like the design. So you've got, on one side, this kind of copper inlay, and on the other side, you've got kind of this etching engraving, and both of them really help you get a good grip on the piece. And I'm screwing it up, because that's how we do it. Should we start again? This video too, yes or no, or keep it rolling? Keep it rolling. We're gonna keep it rolling, because this is real unboxing. This is how it's done. And sometimes you're not always gonna operate the piece perfectly, and that's okay, because it's a fidget toy, and toys are supposed to be fun. So, overall review, I guess overview, not overall review. I love this. I think it's a piece that you could actually drop and scratch up a bit. It looks so nice that it's going to kill me to get it scratched. But the other side of me says, because it's stainless steel and copper, they're both materials that I think can actually age and take on scratching well. So this is a coucher. And I think with this kind of slight bubble pop, let's go under the sofa. It's actually pretty quiet. This would be sort of in my top 3 for... You could almost kind of get away with playing with it while watching TV, while with your loved one or spouse or whoever the H is hanging out with you on the sofa. I'll give you, quick pause, 1, 2, 3, and you'll get a screenshot of all the stickers and everything that comes with it. Pa-pam! And we're back. Let's get you a little bit of a... David... What do you think of that audio? You liking that bubble snap? I'm digging it. This is fun. Again, the kind of laddering type action, it's going to take me some time to get used to. It's a fun piece. By the way, the person I was speaking to for Metal Toys on Facebook who helped with my order was like one of the classiest, nicest business people. Just really an amazing transaction too. So shout outs for that. Get it on!